Greg Norman reveals the truth about how the Liv Tour will destroy the PGA Tour. The world of golf is ablaze. The PGA Tour's conflict with the Liv International series has sparked a firestorm of controversy. The PGA Tour has long been the mother of all major golf championships, but the Liv tournament, which is sponsored by Saudi Arabia, has been a wealthy behemoth from the start. But Greg Norman, the CEO of the Liv Golf International series, is not in the mood to step back in the thick of the feud, and he waged a war on the PGA Tour in a recent interview. You have to stick to the end of the video to explore everything about the clash between the PGA Tour and the new controversial Liv Golf Tour. Welcome to 24 Golf. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of golf content. With that being said, let's get started. The British Open, the US Open, the PGA Championship, and the Masters are among the golf's 4 major tournaments, in combination with the Ryder and Presidents Cups. These are the most well-known, renowned, and historic golf tournaments. They have a large number of admirers. Winning one can have far-reaching positive implications in the golf world. The US Open is hosted by the United States Golf Association. The British are represented at the Royal and Ancient Golf Club. The PGA Championship is owned by the PGA of America. The Masters is held at Augusta National. But the PGA and European Tours are closely associated with the first 3 organizations. But now this order has been destroyed by a new wealthy golf organization. The Liv Golf Tour has entered the arena to compete with the others, especially with the PGA. And this has created a huge controversy and discussion in the golf world. The Liv Golf International Series is a new league founded by former Australian golfer Greg Norman that aims to challenge the PGA Tour's long-standing dominance. The project is contentious for several reasons, including the fact that it is sponsored by Saudi money and intends to hold at 2 Donald Trump-owned golf clubs. 7 regular season tournaments and 1 team championship will be held in late October on the 8 tournament circuit. But the action began in London, Portland, Oregon, New Jersey, Boston, Chicago, Bangkok, Saudi Arabia, and Miami are the remaining stops. Liv Golf Investments, of which Norman is the CEO, is Liv's investing arm. As the Liv Golf Tournament started its venture, 6-time major champion Phil Mickelson, 2-time major champion Dustin Johnson, and long-time Ryder Cup participants Ian Poulter, Lee Westwood, and Sergio Garcia are among the 17 players banned from the PGA Tour. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan wrote in a memo to the Tour's membership, "These players have made their choice for their own financial-based reasons, but they can't demand the same PGA Tour membership benefits, considerations, opportunities, and platform as you. That expectation disrespects you. Importantly, to compete as part of the preeminent organization in the world of professional golf. Due to large signing incentives and contracts, Liv Golf has attracted a lot of PGA Tour players. Mickelson signed a contract worth over $200 million, and Johnson was paid more than $100 million to join. However, Tiger Woods rejected a mind-bogglingly large offer, according to Liv Golf CEO Greg Norman, who said that the offer was in the high 9 figures. Tiger stated, "I believe in legacies. I believe in major championships. I believe in big events. Comparisons to historical figures of the past." Woods, like several other players, feels that if things work out, he'll be able to compete in major championships as long as he's a member of the PGA Tour. They think once you get beyond all of the debates about ethics, loyalty, and player empowerment, the battle lines are very clear. However, a golfer who selects Liv receives a lucrative guaranteed contract and a large prize pool. Meanwhile, the PGA provides a more established home with more media exposure and heritage. This year, the PGA Tour increased the player compensation, increasing the average tournament payout by 14% to $9.1 million. The Players' Championship went from $15 million to a circuit record $20 million, while the majors, which are managed separately from the tour, followed suit, with the PGA Championship and the Masters both giving out all-time highs of $15 million. But when compared to Liv Golf, that's just a drop in the bucket. Liv promised an amount of $25 million for its 7 regular season tournaments, thanks to a $2 billion investment from Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund. All 7 tournaments will definitely break the PGA Tour's record for a winner's payout, which was achieved in March at the Players' Championship with a total prize pool of $4 million. The PGA Tour does award bonuses in addition to purses, introducing a player impact program last year that paid Tiger Woods and 9 other golfers a total of $14 million for the interest they generated in the sport, and doubling the bonus pool for the tour's regular season top 10 to $20 million this year. The FedEx Cup playoffs will have a $75 million pool, up to $15 million from 2021, with the winner taking home $18 million. Liv Golf, on the other hand, has its own incentives, including an $18 million bonus for the regular season individual champion from a pool of 30 in the 1970s, referring to it as the commercialization of golf. According to him, Liv is founded on player power rather than being governed by the PGA or DP World Tours. The 67-year-old Australian's strategy has sparked controversy, but he believes it is important. He said, "Golf has been stuck in a box for 53 years, right? Just because it's done the same way year after year, tour after tour, doesn't mean to say it's right." As the battle between the two tournaments is heating up, Norman stated that the Saudi-backed Liv Golf Invitational Series is looking decades ahead of the PGA Tour. Norman announced that the tour has garnered $2.8 billion in funding, intending to expand it to a full 14-event series by 2024. However, Norman clarified that the Liv Golf was not aiming for a legal battle with the PGA. The PGA Tour takes one interpretation while they take another. This is when attorneys are called in. He thinks, for the past 53 years, there has been a monopoly. Players had to compete on the PGA Tour as that is all there is to it. All he wants to do is provide the athletes with another opportunity to participate. Unfortunately, the PGA Tour appears focused on denying professional players their opportunity to play golf, unless it is solely in a PGA Tour competition. Norman thinks this is especially disheartening, given the tour's non-profit status, which states that its objective is to advance the common interests of professional tournament players. But the tour is hell-bent on maintaining its illegitimate monopoly on a market that should be free and open. He said that the PGA Tour is anti-golfer, anti-fan, and anti-competitive in its actions. However, no matter what the PGA Tour throws in his way, Norman doesn't seem to be deterred. He said they will continue to provide golfers with alternatives that will help to promote the wonderful game of golf across the world. He simply wants to provide players with additional options. When told that the tour had been criticized at the time, he responds, "Yes, absolutely. But where I go with this is I'm proud of the fact that there is this investment tranche of money into the game of golf. I'm proud of the fact that golf is making a transformation within Saudi Arabia." Liv Golf revealed its 2023 to 2025 calendar with 10 tournaments scheduled for the next year and 14 events scheduled for 2024 and 2025 throughout the Asia-Pacific, the Middle East, Europe, and North America. However, no dates or venues were given. Norman clarified that schedules will never compete with the majors, international team events, or legacy participants. This would very certainly lead to heated competition, with each tour wanting its best players to win the green jacket or even place in the top 10 as a display of power and supremacy. Do you think Liv Golf is actually aiming for a revolution, or they are just behind money? Don't forget to tell me your opinion in the comments below. Having said that, that concludes today's video. If you enjoyed our content today, I'd ask you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for the more golf-related news to come. Also, press the bell icon to stay up to date with our activities. Thanks for watching. See you soon.